Mykelti Padron is not holding back her real thoughts and opinions about her daddy, Cody, after reading her mama's book. By the way, Christine Brown Woolley, Mykelti's mother, joined her on her Patreon literally like just a couple of days ago. And y'all, I love their relationship. I really do. I really do love that. But Mykelti is not here for Kody Brown's nonsense, I'm here to tell you. And it's not just Kody, it's Cody's precious wife, Robyn, too. Oh, yes. Mykelti and Tony are finally speaking their real thoughts and opinions on Kody and Robyn. Ooh, I love it. Just take a listen to what Mykelti had to say about Robyn.
Robyn's more poor moments, where I think it's very clear by everybody else that 3 out of the 5 don't want it. And the expo was supposed to decide if they're going to do it. And the answer is obviously no, but she just won't accept the no.
She knows how to move on and accept when things don't work. I don't think she understands how to accept when things don't work out. She just understands how to keep pushing the let's go button, but she doesn't figure out the solution or the core issue of the problem to actually let it go.
Yeah, I don't think that's her strong suit. And I think you can see that in her relationship later, where like she won't let go of Mary, and Mary's like, I'm out. And she like won't let go of her.
She won't let go of the idea of polygamy.
Won't let go of Janelle. Still hasn't let go of this.
Mom hints in this chapter, in this wife section a lot, that all the money would go into the family account, which was pretty much controlled by Cody, and they would say, I need this much money, and he would write a check. So we really don't know. I do think that he probably should have been a lot more financially invested in each of the households. He probably shouldn't have gotten a sports car, because it's not like he spent any of his equal money that he got because he's one of the adults on the show. It's not like he spent any of his money on groceries. No. His money on groceries was spent when there was like a UFC fight night, and he had to go get steak to put on the grill. That was the grocery money that he spent. And he probably had the wives go buy it. Leaving mom after giving birth to Truly 2 days after giving birth is frigging insane. Not going over to help his 16-year-old daughter when the mom was out of town and she was struggling because her 3-year-old sister, she's 16, her 3-year-old sister was so sick she was in a panic and not willing to go over and help his 16-year-old daughter and his 3-year-old daughter. That's freaking messed up. There are several things in this book that I'm like, what the hell, man? Truly was in the hospital. I actually spent hours every single day with her because I could, because my school schedules typically started either really early and I was out way earlier, or started really late and I was out, so I had all of the morning. So I spent hours every day at the hospital with Truly. I didn't see Dad. I didn't see him visit. So either he visited when I wasn't there, and it was like a time block schedule for visiting, but I didn't see him. So the real blame came when Aspen called mom because she needed help, because she didn't feel like Dad was going to help, and Dad was there to help. So then mom had to go call Dad and say, go help. And the thing was, it was across the street. They were in the Vegas houses. It was 10 feet away to walk over and help. And heck, he could have taken Truly back to Robyn's house. He could have taken Truly back to Robyn's house and held her. So I think that it wasn't blaming her that she was sick. It was blaming him that he didn't do anything to help. He left the 16-year-old girl to take care of it all, including the 15-year-old girl, the 13-year-old boy, the 12 and 11-year-old other girls, and the 3-year-old. You left a 16-year-old to take care of 5 kids. That was what my mom blamed him for. It wasn't that she was sick. It was that he wasn't there.
I'm just waiting on the day. Look, I don't promote or encourage violence, but we all know we're human beings, okay? You can only be pushed so far. I'm waiting on the day one of Kody Brown's kids shows up at his house and lets him know to his face what type of POS he really is, okay? Because he is doing nothing but not just pushing these kids further away, he is pissing them off, okay? Now, it is a different level of pissed offness when it comes from one of your parents disrespecting, lying, and mistreating not only you, but your mama. I'll tell you right now, You already know. You already know that will not be tolerated. You will not run over my mama and lie about it. You will not disrespect me, my mama, and everybody else in my family. Oh, no ma'ams. No ma'ams. His kids ain't gonna tolerate that very long. I just see Cody and Robyn pushing these kids further away and pissing them off. And I'm gonna tell you something, when he pisses them off, they ain't gonna just sit there and say nothing to him. They gonna go on their platforms and they're about to tell it, kind of like Mykelti's doing now. Spill that tea, girl. Woo! We're here for it. I, for one, stand behind Mykelti 1,000,000,000%. And I'm sure she knows that. Would love to know what you're thinking about all this. Be sure you meet me in the comments below. Don't forget Sister Wives Season 20 premieres tonight. Tonight. That's right. Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms and Sister Wives returns. Can't wait, if you can't tell. That is tonight, exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Do not forget, I will be recapping the full episode tomorrow here on my channel, so be sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.